On November 25th, the actor Ryan Reynolds announced that he invested in the mobile phone company named Mint Mobile. In this video, I will explain the reasoning behind this and whether you should switch to Mint Mobile or not. First of all, if you never heard of Mint Mobile, it is an MVNO, which is a mobile virtual network operator. And that's just a fancy way of saying that they resell the T-Mobile cellular service. Mint Mobile is a low-cost provider, and they're able to keep their costs low because they do not own any cell towers or infrastructure or even any retail stores. Their lowest plan is the $15 a month plan for unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of data if you buy it for a whole year. And I'm actually a customer of Mint Mobile and have been using them for almost a year. I haven't had any problems with their service, and I will be renewing my yearly service, which comes up I think in December, so very soon. Okay, so why would a big star like Ryan Reynolds invest in a small, not very well-known company like this? Well, for a few reasons. Most importantly, he can uniquely add value to this company in the form of being the spokesperson for this company for free. And since this company's demographic is a younger audience, he can leverage his almost 34 million Instagram followers, as well as any other platforms he may be on, like Twitter. Okay, that might be obvious, but can't he just do that and take a big fat paycheck from Mint Mobile to push their product to his followers? Why should he invest his own money? Well, one word: Oprah. What does Oprah have to do with this? Well, in October 2015, Oprah invested $43.5 million in the company Weight Watchers. And that was when it was doing bad and the stock was under $7 a share. Let's have a look at the Weight Watchers stock back in October 2015 and see where it was down here under $7, and this is where Oprah bought it. And then of course, after she quietly bought up the stock, then she announced that she's an investor in it and she's going to be the spokesperson. And of course, the stock got a big bump after that just from that news. But more importantly, it went a lot higher after her being the spokesperson, and a new advertising campaign brought in a lot of new customers and really increased their revenue and net income. In the years since she became the spokesperson for Weight Watchers, the stock went to over $100 a share, or over 15 times her money if she sold at those levels. Ryan is trying to do the same thing. In 2018, he invested in Aviation Gin and has done advertisements for it. With Mint Mobile, he has the potential to make even more money because of the larger potential audience for cell phones that cost very little for each additional customer, since they have very little overhead. It has been reported that he bought about 25% of the company. And if he can help Mint Mobile become a household name like Verizon or T-Mobile, then a lot of price-sensitive people may switch to Mint Mobile. This can increase the value of his stake tremendously, like it did for Oprah and other celebrities like Shaq buying into Papa John's recently. But it gets even better. I don't know what he gets paid to endorse a product, but let's say he got, I don't know, $5 million to be the spokesperson. That would be income, and that would be taxed at the income tax rate, which is going to be 37% at the federal tax rate. And since he lives in New York, that would be another 8.82% at the state level. So that's almost a 46% tax on what he would get if he was just an endorser for this product. As an investor, though, if he holds in his investment for more than a year, his tax rate will be at the capital gains rate, which is 20% plus another 3.8% above a certain level of capital gains, which he most likely will be at that level. Also, he won't have to pay these taxes until he actually sells, which could be many, many years from now. So he can potentially make more as an investor than as just a paid endorser and only pay 24% taxes instead of 46% taxes. I think what Ryan is doing is very shrewd and will be a good long-term investment for him. So the lesson here is see where you can add value to an investment that most people cannot. And not everybody is famous, so what Ryan did cannot be done by most people. But then again, Ryan is not out there trying to learn programming because he heard he can make money building apps. He's sticking to what he knows and sticking to where he can get the most results by leveraging his brand. If Ryan can convince people that Mint is just as good as the more expensive mobile providers, he can save people hundreds of dollars a year and make many millions more in the process for himself. I think Ryan investing in Mint gives them more credibility that will get more people to try Mint Mobile. He mentioned that the average cell phone bill is $65 a month. Now, that's probably for completely unlimited data, but if you're not a heavy user of data, you can save up to $50 a month or more by using Mint. For me, that's an easy choice. Let me know in the comments below if you have Mint or you will now consider Mint because of the Ryan Reynolds investment. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.